You are such a big Game of Thrones fan. Look, I gotta come clean. I haven't started House of Dragons yet because I'm so jaded by the Game of Thrones ending.
I know.
I'm one of those people.
Like you're still like
I'm still so
salty about
like,
it.
The fact that D&D, the two writers, went to do that Star Wars project and were going to get paid more, so they left early when there was absolutely content to make more seasons.
Yeah.
And then that show gets canceled, and George R. R. Martin's
That show got canceled?
didn't even get it's done.
Oh my God, I didn't know that.
And then George R. R. Martin, literally in an interview, says, we could have gone to 12 or 13 seasons like I was prepared to. And then, I genuinely believe, and I'd love to hear your perspective, I genuinely believe they should put out a statement and say, we're sorry. All that ending is deleted. We're giving you 3 more seasons with the same cast, and we're running it right the fuck back and doing it right. I'd be down. I would delete it from my memory.
Get back to production.
Yeah. Seriously.
Get back
your asses back out to fucking Norway.
Delete
Iceland.
that last season.
Yeah.
And you know what?
Act like it never happened.
Seriously.
Pay all the actors double the fucking salary for putting them through that shit. Dude, they had to go to rehab because of that last season. You put those bitches in a dark place.
The night fight was something like 40 days in a row night shooting for that, like the fucking scene with the Night King. Like,
that was an incredible episode. That was a cinematic piece. It was
outside of the fact that, spoiler alert, I guess, when the Dothraki just like ran and died, I was just kind of like, really? I was like, all this. I was so hyped.
It was such a build-up.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, we were all like all of our faces that whole last 3 episodes, we're just like, so.
But like at the
tired.
time, like you like felt bad, like you didn't want to talk to your like boys about it, like, yo, that wasn't good, right? Like I remember when we were watching it, I was like, you feel funky about this too?
Well, I remember because they both came out. The finale of Game of Thrones was in the same month as the end of it was on the same month as Avengers Endgame. And here's Avengers Endgame, 22 films leading to that. This big moment, just like the end of Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
The biggest TV show of all time and the biggest movie release of all time. And one fell completely flat. And the other one, in my opinion, I think Avengers Endgame did a phenomenal job of wrapping up that whole saga for Marvel. And it was like brilliant and so emotional. And I remember tweeting, and I think it got like 50,000 likes because it was so, obviously, like it just went out there and everyone was talking about it. I flexed a little bit. But I remember everyone being like, this is the most true thing I've ever seen. Like, one did it so well, and the other one couldn't have failed harder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so how do you think House of Dragons right now so far is living up to your...
You know what? Before I pressed play on my TV, the night that it launched, in my head was, I'm expecting the worst.
Yeah.
This could possibly be the worst thing that I'm ever going to see. Yeah. And the biggest disappointment, and that's what I went in with that mindset. Yeah. And it actually blew me away. Okay. I think they came back hard. They knew they fucked up, right?
They're trying to make it up to us.
In the back of my head, I was like, there's no way they're going to come back after that monstrosity they left us with the last season and come back with just another, like a shitty show. Like, there's no fucking way.
I heard it gets right into it.
Like it gets right into it. Yeah. And if you think Game of Thrones is fucked up, this show is already 4th episode has taken the cake.
My mind's already racing on what
it's
incest
crazy
is going on there.
I love...
I'm sure that's what it is.
Yeah, the casting is great. The storyline is great. We kind of already know what's happening, but still, you're still going to get shocked because it's still 172 years before. So it's
got the exact year.
They could literally have they could have another 12 seasons.
Thought I was the nerd here. Jesus.
They could have another 12 seasons. You understand? This could be longer than Game of Thrones, and that's why I'm really excited for this.